Cooks, today we're going to make some pesto. You can make this thin and make it a sauce, or thicker and use it as a spread, like on sandwiches. We have a whole bunch of fresh picked basil from Ibu's garden. We're going to turn this into a batch of pesto. It's going to be fantastic. Welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen. Okay, the first step is we're going to toast our pine nuts. Some people put them in raw. I usually toast them just because it brings out a little bit more flavor in them. I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup here. This is a dry skillet. This is a dry 7-ply.
Ooh.
This baby don't play around. So we're over medium, low, medium heat. And these are just going to be in here for like 3 to 5 minutes. Toasting. You turn them around, pop them around every once in a while. But we want to get a little toastiness on them. Okay, they definitely got toasted. That's what you get when you kind of chit-chat instead of paying attention. A little bit of oil came out, so that's good.
And we're getting just a little bit of smoke off the pan now.
Yeah. So let's get the food processor over here.
Yay!
Okay, let's make our pesto. So I have a food processor here. And we need about 2 cups of fresh basil, sort of packed in here. This basil is from Uncle E's garden. Uncle E.
Yeah. Farmer Ibu went out in all that crazy weather, you know, the remnants of the hurricane and...
No. He braved the elements. So we have our pine nuts here, really roasted pine nuts. I have a couple cloves of garlic. So, a lot of people put Parmesan cheese. You can put like 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm allergic to dairy, so this is going to be a dairy-free version. And it's all good. One thing I am going to do, once we blend it, I actually might do it now. Since I'm not putting the Parmesan in here, I'm putting a pinch of salt. And here I have a 1/2 cup of olive oil. So, depending on what you're going to use this for, if you want to have it as a sauce, you might make it a little runnier. Put a little bit more olive oil. If you don't want it so runny, don't put so much if you're going to use it as a spread on your sandwich. So I'm going to start by putting almost all of our olive oil in here. So I'm just going to scrape it down really quick. Oh, it smells amazing. Even without the olive oil. So this is the consistency with a 1/2 cup of olive oil. I think that's just about right for us. I am going to be using it on a sandwich. So what if I put a little bit more?
Sure.
Just to use up the rest of this. Go ahead and scrape it down again, just to make sure everything's processed. Looks amazing.
So it's going to be like creamy and
Yeah. It's great for a substitute for a condiment on a sandwich, or just put it directly into pasta. Oh, smells amazing.
I was gonna say, it's starting to smell like crazy in here.
It looks amazing. Tastes absolutely amazing. I am going to put some more salt in here because I don't have Parmesan salting it. When we were kids, we used to tell my mom to make the green spaghetti. So good. So good. Parmesan is really salty, so
yeah.
Wow. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to remove the bowl from food processor. Okay, so we got our pesto here. It's beautiful. You don't need a whole ton of it to flavor some pasta. It takes it up pretty quickly with a small amount. So here we go. This is our homemade pesto. It's beautiful. So stay tuned. We are going to be making an Italian chicken and pesto sandwich on ciabatta. That's next up, and it is one of the most delicious sandwiches that you can make. So join us there. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy the pesto dairy-free version, and thanks for joining me.